Alex, can we change the name autistic to what? You be the one to change it.
Gifted ones.
Gifted
I
ones.
love that.
Oh my gosh.
The gifted ones.
In this upcoming interview, we will meet Alex Derasmos. At the age of 11 months old, he was diagnosed as a nonverbal autistic. Unable to communicate until the age of 16 when his mom, Nancy, introduced him to a spelling board. This opened the door to an inner world of profound wisdom and clarity of mind that stunned his family. Now, 25 years old, Alex does not use the term autistic, but refers to himself and others like him as the gifted ones. These gifted ones are a growing community of young people eager to share their message of hope, connection, and higher knowledge with the world.
Hi, everyone. I'm sitting here with Alex, who is my new friend, and with his mom, Nancy Derasmo. Is that how? Mm-hmm. And I met Alex a couple of weeks ago, and even just being in his presence, I felt an unbelievable heart opening. I was lucky to get a hug. And Alex has a lot to teach us. We have a lot to learn from Alex, not in the way that we've been kind of conditioned to learn. Alex is a non-verbal, the word which I hate to use, autistic soul. And I had the pleasure of meeting him a couple of weeks ago and was so impressed by his energy and his knowledge, which will be communicated with his mom through the board. Can you explain that a little bit?
I'm Alex's mama, and he, has real difficulty getting words from his brain to his mouth. And this letterboard is just something that has created a life for him, really. A way of communicating with us, a way of communicating with the world, really. He's been able to do lectures with me, and as we did here a few weeks ago, and sharing his feelings on the letterboard, really communicating, and not just the basics, but his depth of soul and how he views the world. Even the way he structures a sentence is a little bit different than other people, or almost poetic.
Everything about Alex is different because Alex, and you will see this, is on a much higher vibration than we are and is able to experience things that we're not able to. So this is an amazing opportunity to learn from Alex and to try to put aside our conditioning that what we see is a reality, because it's not a reality. Can we start a little bit?
Sure.
Just because, so I'm talking to Alex now. It looks like Alex doesn't hear me. He hears every word I'm saying. So I'd just like to ask Alex, how does it feel to be back here?
What do you got?
N A I L I N G
Nailing.
L O V E
Love.
I N T H I A I
In this. Where are you? In this room. Nailing love in this room.
Thank you.
My heart just exploded.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. We were having a discussion driving up here about love and about heart, and that we are not our brain, we are our heart. And love has been the theme in our home. And when he feels the real love, it's real. So if the way he reacted with you the first time he met you, I immediately knew who you were.
For some reason, Alex, I'm picking up such a strong vibration from you. Do you feel our connection? And can you tell me anything about it?
S-A-I-N
T
sanity. When I'm with loving,
KINDNESS.
when I'm with loving kindness. BAR Barbara, so much. HEAR heart, with vision. MOS most.
TON
Don't.
HAVE.
That vision most don't have. That's really kind.
It's
beautiful.
It really
actually.
is.
Yeah, we're going to be reduced to rubble in no time.
But I feel really just, I feel actually a healing going on when I'm with Alex, no joke, like it feeds my soul. And so I asked you this last time, Alex, and I know it's hard at times to be who you are, but you're here for a reason. Can you tell us why you're here, please?
SO.
UN.
Sounds like
I
I'm
am
using my TIR. What's your word, honey? No worries. TIRIN. Keep going. You got it.
Thank
It's
you.
okay. Go ahead. My time wisely.
Foundation.
MAKIN. Making. Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead. Me. THIN. Think. MOR. More. NOIS. Noise. Light. More noise in light beings. I am. What is it? Go ahead.
I'm.
O. Go ahead, buddy. O.
L.
Old. SENTIES. Sentient. SOU. Soul. O. Others. Lose. There. Nice and easy.
That's me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He gets a little
Republic.
riled up.
That's me. Goodbye.
But that is autism.
Of
I always
course,
say
but he's
that.
got to deal with this, and that's not easy.
Others lose there.
It's
Come
okay,
on.
take your time. You can take a break.
MEMOR. Their memory to come and heal the world.
Wow.
THA. That's the O
O.
L.
M.
Is that what you want?
L.
Nice and easy.
M.
That's the O L. You got this.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it.
Thank you. Both go back.
That's the
O.
L.
M.
Old
G. O.
God
God. E.
in
S.
in me.
I wonder that, does he have to be in this vibration, in this physical condition in order to remember? That's yes or no, Alex. Does he, is this a requirement for remembering? Because that vibration is so high that to pull that material down, you can't be in a physical body in a normal way. You just can't. And Alex, you don't have to give a big
Bonding for
answer,
nature
but was
provided
that
by
right?
the Ben Ackroyd family.
Alex, just to give
now
you
the
an
youth sports
idea
scene
of
across
like
the country.
the
And
scripting
by-
is something that he's doing. It's coming out of a whether it be a video, a cartoon, something that he is looking at, watching. We've had multiple conversations in regard to this, why he does it, why he said he has so much incoming that it's incredibly hard for him to tune out the voices. And those voices are multi-layered. They are multi-layered.
They're multi-dimensional.
Where are the voices coming from?
Well, it's angelic realm. I mean, I'm just giving you the story of what he says. Spiritual realm, loved ones, that could be in there.
So it's like being in a crowd and
Yeah.
trying to get your thoughts.
He's tapped into the field. Isn't
Yeah.
that it, the whole field?
But
Yeah.
it's like there's no. So, Alex, I have a question. I'm going to summarize it. Is it that the only way you could bring the vibration and the knowledge is in the present vibration and body that you're in? Is that correct? Or if not, can you let me know what I have wrong?
M A C H I N. Machine is LUMINAT, is illuminated. Cart.
Thank you, again.
Cart.
No, something else.
No thanks.
Luminous.
That's me.
You're good. E A
Sit.
R.
R-T-H.
Earth is so
Dense. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Earth is so dense.
It is so dense. You're such a high vibration. This is a challenge for you to be here, but you're here for a reason. Last time we asked Alex that he came back to teach people about his type of, I'm going to call them light beings. And how can we just communicate on your level a bit better?
ENTAL. Mentally charged in this strong-minded company. THER. You got it. Their time is PRE. You're worried. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Their time is precious. I'm not stable. INSO. Baby, it's okay. I'm sorry. I love that he can do that. I'm feeling a little
Overwhelmed?
Yeah, I mean, he
right.
feels very. It's not doesn't mean we have to stop.
So he's feeling that we're very strong-minded, or
He feels like, I mean, listen, he's like amidst his people here. You know, when somebody really gets you and understands you, there is a level of a whole nother level.
Swash and bubbles,
And
swash and
it
bubbles,
makes
part
him
by,
excited,
part by.
It makes him
The national
nervous
science,
that
the
he's
national
nervous that
science
he's not
discoveries,
going
were
to get
discoveries.
on.
The Corporation for Public
He tells
Broadcast.
me
Thank
about
you.
the scripting now that he's doing it right now. He'll say, you know, Mom, I go, why do you watch these baby cartoons when you're like solving world peace, you know? And he'll say, it makes me think of my youth and when things were easier for me. And I'm not that cute little kid anymore. So when I watch that, you know, when I'm in my element of just peace, it's what brings him there. He says it keeps out, you know, the little people in his mind and what the incoming really is. Even with him, he said to me, I just want my voice to be heard when, you know, I always say with the concept of the mind reading, if we know that that's what it is and it's telepathic frequency, then he is at another level of frequency. He really literally can read
I feel it. My hands are like
everyone
on fire.
It is a question of the transmitter. So if I start to write with him, you know, he can be very, very immediate.
But Nancy, you said he picks up your thoughts. How do you keep your vessel clear to receive his thoughts?
Well, that was exactly what I was about to say too,
Okay.
because they're all this brilliance, this, coming up with language that I just wouldn't do, and then they're that. So they have all that. They have all this incoming. I have a gift because I teach other children with this.
All right, so
And
let's tell the
I
viewers
can
that
really blank.
you're a
Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah, and I can blank out with him, and he.
It's like being a Reiki man. You just become the hollow vessel.
Yeah, and it's easy
Right.
with him. And a lot of times I kind of look away from him. I'm not always looking directly at him, and I sort of don't know where he's going anyway. So, and he's very scutchy. Like if I'm thinking the word "the," he won't use it. So he'll be like, even if it just pops into my head. So he's kind of funny that way, a little scutchy. Like, no, I don't want to say what Mom says.
I want to, I'm going to
Thank you.
ask one question, Alex, and then a super important one. Can you heal people?
In or out of the body? Is that a statement?
Yeah,
Or
he's
is that a
asking.
question?
It's a question.
Okay.
In or out of the
Okay.
body? Both.
Is there no amount of intention I center myself in the minds of the MEE, the meek,
Tense.
of deep trust needed, amount of intense trust needed. So it's healing is certainly a two-way street. Ready? N-A-I, and nailing it openly. There is trust. Is that in this room? This, the PHOTO. Okay. Kiss the photographer. He's timing things for me. He's timing things for me well. The eye contact with Alex, sometimes he's not going to give you that like depth of what we will do, right? So, but he's generous in his words.
But I think he's saying that because I am looking at the time on the camera.
Well, I know how to get
Okay, so that's him picking up. So now when we talk about what his abilities are, yes, can he pick out a word? Yes, that's easy.
But I thought something else.
Oh, did you?
Well, I met you, and
Ah,
Alex
timing.
started talking about the Palladians. Alan has written a book about making contact,
Which I am
with,
listening to very much.
So the
It's very
timing, and we have to ask Alex is, you coming here, me calling Alan, opening to the world. Is that also right, Alex?
I have to interject with that too, because we felt that all of the planets, no pun intended, have been lining up not just with with this moment, but with all the moments. All of the surfacing of even the comfortability with the way people are talking about our global intergalactic. It's a different vibration right now of that talking. And so it's exciting to see,
By the way, Alex, Alan wrote a book called Making Contact about all of the light beings and galaxies, and you told me last time that you run with the Palladians.
Thank you.
I am one. N-O, not
Thank you.
L-I-K, like,
And
not. Not like not human. I like humanoid, like I'm what? Other worldly, tough to
supporter.
share.
It's like you. Thank you.
It's hard to imagine. I'm steering many what? Ships.
I know you are,
so
and
amazing.
it must be so hard to be a light Palladian being steering all these ships in this dense planet. Whoa. how can we support you? How can we help these messages come out, Alex?
Need harnessing more of energies to meet my needs. This day, treated like close, trusted family.
It is love, but what else can we do? There's got to be something else we can do to make this easier. If not, you can write no.
Had
That.
and no idea I was the normal one in the room. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's hysterical.
I know. Okay. Lost soul. I'm not here. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm understood.
You're not a lost soul.
Maybe, Alan, I'm thinking he's the one giving me fame.
Told you. No, but that's what I was saying. He knows it. He knows that Alan is going to put him out there. But this is so correct because Alex and Alan has a lot of yours, and what we want to do actually is take this to a bigger audience. And are you open with that? Is that good?
Oars to GIV. Give. Wow. Who talks like that?
What did it?
Oars to give me sail.
Wow.
That's very poetic.
TEA. Teach me the. Go ahead. Teach me the ropes.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Oh.
Well,
In truth, I roll more calm. RIGH, right? Go ahead. Now I'm healing my rare LOS, lost voice. MOR, more normal.
Thank you.
More normal.
Beautiful. He's making his lost voice more normal. Yes. Yes, that's great. That's a great closing statement.
thank you, Alex. I want to thank you for this time, and I hope you come back.
Alex and friends welcome public support to help spread their gifts of insight with the rest of humanity.